Find your passion, let it ignite. Hobbies and sports bring your world to light. From dawn to dusk, let the thrill unfold. Skills perfected, stories told. Gear up, step out, make your mark today. Hobbies and sports pave the way. Precision, focus, the art of play. Living life fully every single day.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Your Build Tactical, and I am back, and I have a pretty cool one today for you. This here is the PSA Dagger Micro or Micro Dagger, and what I have on it today is the Glock, is AIM Surplus's Glock 48 slide with their barrel. And real quick, we are clear and safe. And with this option here, and I'm just saying option because this is technically a Glock 43X clone / Glock 48 clone. So you're able to interchange the parts. The other cool thing is, if you want to conceal carry this is a very slim profile, as you see here. And so you get the best of both worlds. And also with the longer sight radius with the longer barrel. With that helps with expansion of certain ammos, and that's what I'll have to say. Other than that, you still, like I said, you have also the but the compatibility, the modularity, because you can always change out the slides to change the actual setup and what the purpose of your pistol. That's what's cool about this. And also I'll have a video when I'm changing over the slides to the next one, so you can see me taking shots down range at the targets, so you can see, how this handles. And just so you know, with this longer slide, because it's still a subcompact pistol, it really, with this grip, it helps mitigate the recoil, and it's not as snappy in this format. So that's the other thing too. So this really makes it a great all around, if you ask me, as we want it for your home defense, take it to the range, recreational. This could be a good option for all that. And we'll go to the next segment. Here we go. Wow, it held open. Not bad. Okay, we're going to try that again because the camera is off center here. So let's do this again. Back. Now here is the second version, or the extreme carry cut version of the PSA Dagger. And real quick, we're clear. Just wanted to show you. This one here is, basically set up so you can do your deep concealment or concealed carry. This has a 3.4-inch barrel. So like I said, easy concealment. You still have the slim profile, and you have this really good grip, the 43X grip. It's basically a 43X clone, but all the parts compatibility is there, and the modularity. And there is, I'll have a little segment of me taking shots down range with this. I have been running this for the past year on this, and this is a very at first I thought it was going to be very snappy, but actually it wasn't that snappy. It was, with the way they set it up with this grip, and I guess with the guide rod that they put in there. PSA really got something going on with this. It was very enjoyable to shoot out at the range, and it's a very good option as far as if you were looking for, your first carry pistol, or maybe this is the one you want to just have in general, something to think about, but an option nonetheless, because of the modularity, and you're able to change the slides out. And then I'll go to the next one. Okay. See how she shoots. All right, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Shooting a little low, but just gotta work on it. Okay. Putting them right where I want them in a way, you know. Okay, here we are with the third option, and this here is the PSA Micro Dagger once again with the C1 slide with the built-in compensator. And real quick, we are clear again, just to show you. So here we have the built-in slide, built-in compensator, the C1 slide, and also you have the RMSC cut. So, and you got the nice metal sights on this. Now this is the PSA's slide, and once again, as I said before, you have the modularity to be able to change out the different slides for different formats and different situations. Now, with the compensator built in on this, this really helps mitigate the recoil, the muzzle rise, the snap. You'll see in a video that I'm going to have coming up next. When I shot this, I was very much surprised. It really works, this compensator, let me tell you. And you see it's dirty, right there. But let me tell you, it really makes a difference. And so here's another option if you want the the convenience and the slimness for concealed carry, but also you have that I can still take it to the range and shoot it and target shoot comfortably and have an extended range time with this. That's key for practice, getting better, staying on target. This is a very cool option. And after the video, we'll do a final word. Demonstrated. Yeah, she stays flat. I like it. It's not too. We're going for the head right here, straight shot. Yep. All right, cycle good. All right, so here we are with the final word. This, once again, the PSA Micro Dagger. 3 different setups, 3 different slides, the modularity, there you have it. You looked at the video of me taking, target practice with each one. And each slide has its own characteristics, but each of them I was able to shoot comfortably, stay on target. The shorter slide, little bit of, I'm going to have to work at it, obviously, and take more time. But with the longer slide, there is a difference. It's, it helps mitigate recoil, but also you have the longer sight radius. And then with this compensator slide, I was very pleasantly surprised on the first shots with that. And let me tell you, I was like, woo, same thing with this one too. Because of the grip design and also with the dual capted springs, I think that really made a real big difference, the way they, some of the features that PSA has done. Not taking anything away from them. Also, this slide from Aim Surplus, same thing, the barrel, pleasantly surprised, take nothing away from it. But also this shows the compatibility of the PSA Micro Dagger. So using the other parts, you have that option to keep it reasonable. So you can have technically, you have 3 different formats for a pistol, and you don't have to go out buying other pistols if you don't need them. This keeps it within that, you know, I would say reasonable, as far as putting out, because this is something that I put together with my own bread. So, and it's very, very doable, very, very reasonable. It's because we don't mention prices here. But if you need this 3 formats and you want to make this your only pistol, well, you can do it. That's the beauty of it. So I'm going to end this on this note here, as I always do, positively. Hey, take care of one another, love each other. And if you have nothing else better to do, and I mean nothing else better to do, get out to the range and practice. And I promise you will get better. Peace.
Find your passion, let it